Shout out to my man Mark Newman. He's been making these videos where he's been playing with running backs and stuff at quarterback, and he just to see if he could have success. In his last video, he had like 16 of 28 for 4 touchdowns, and I wanted to see if I could do the same thing in Madden 08 PC. This is the first pass of the game, and as you can see, it's tipped and picked off by Troy Polamalu, and he goes in for 6. And normal cases, I could complete this pass. I'm trying to hit Vernon Davis here on an out pattern, and I aim it the way I would normally aim it, but the pass, he doesn't throw accurate passes to complete these advanced passes. And as you can see, the result is a pick 6. Another pass here. Now this one, I complete it, but I want you to watch what happens with the receiver. Normally this would be a touchdown because of all the open space on the right side, but he's got to stop. This guy's got to literally stop and wait for this pass. Even though I have time and I throw it, pretty far, it still kind of dies, and you can see how it kind of just comes down, and he's got to actually jump and all that. It's not accurate at all. Even though it's complete, it was still an inaccurate pass and something you would expect from a running back throwing the ball. Here's one where I don't agree with. If this game is sim or close to sim, well, I guess you could say he gets lucky here. But this is kind of a strong arm for Frank Gore. I don't know how far he can throw it in real life, but he still has to stop. Polamalu should have picked this off, in my opinion. Not really happy with the result here because I was hoping it would have been picked off, but I got lucky on that Hail Mary attempt. Here's one I hate. This should not be happening in any football game where you have a running back throwing a pass. Even though, he had time. This is ridiculous. You should never be able to do this in a football game. If it's a simulation football game, he just steps up, has time. I don't like this. It makes it too similar to what we have now. And again, did you guys know that Frank Gore can throw a dig route too? A square in? A dig route, whatever it's called. I mean, look at this. He's got time. He throws it. I'm sorry. Even though the guy had to jump it still. Now, here's one I like. Wide open. Look how bad the pass is. It's way overthrown. It's just an outlet, and he can't even get close to hitting him. This is what I like to see. I want to see this from Frank Gore, not accurate passes. Here's another one. This is a good example here. I do a pump fake. Usually with another quarterback, I would definitely hit this pass because look at all the open field in front of this guy. Nope. This one's underthrown, and rightfully so. Frank Gore is not a damn quarterback, and this is a good example on this one. Alright. Now, I want you to see the end result of my statistics here. Blaine Gabbert came in a few times because he had to, because Frank Gore got gassed. I didn't have fatigue off. Now look at this stats. He had 40.4 rating. He completed 19 of 36 passes. That's unacceptable in my opinion. You shouldn't be able to complete that many passes as a running back. It should have been more like 5 out of 36. So I'm not happy with the result. Even though Madden 08 PC is a good example of closer to a sim experience, it's still unrealistic in my opinion. With this, he did throw 4 picks, but I'm still disappointed with the result. He should not be able to complete this many passes, even though he had time in some of them. But yeah, Blaine Gabbert when he came in was 7 out of 8, so that's more of a quarterback stat. Yeah, Madden is what it is, guys. Even the good ones.